Welcome back to Bossman Sports Cards. It's the end of July. July is all about fireworks. We're going to be having some fireworks. We're going to be going over Donruss. Now, I know. It's pretty popular out there to kind of poo-poo on Donruss and Panini and Love Tops and Tops Chrome and Tops this and Tops that. I'll see a bunch of videos out there talking about the bad side of Chrome. I mean, last year they forgot to put the big cards in. The flagship series, there's always issues with them. Just the way Panini is handling its business on the way out, I like. The way Topps has been handling its business since Fanatics took over, I don't like. So we're going to go over some Donruss. We're going to look at the good stuff. We're going to look at the bad stuff. And we're going to look at comparisons, retail comparisons between Donruss, comparisons between Topps Blasters versus Donruss Blaster. I'm going to do a hanger versus a value pack. I know it's kind of a hot take. Man, if Panini and Donruss and Diamond Kings and all that kind of stuff had that, had the licensing, Topps would be out of business. My personal opinion. I get the whole heritage and Topps has been there and they are the cream of the crop. No, they're not. They're not. I don't know if it's their marketing. I don't know if it's just our love for Topps because it's what we grew up with. I don't know. But man, I am telling you, if Panini and all those products had that licensing, Topps would be out of business. Whether it's off-centering, whether it's errors, whether it's just their laziness on their quality production. And we've seen it. We've all seen it. So we're going to go through and we're going to have some fun with Donruss for the next week or so. Like I said, I'm going to compare blasters, Topps to Donruss. I'm going to compare a value pack of 30 cards to a hanger box. I'm not impressed by the hangers. I'm not impressed by Topps at all, actually, this year. And then I'm going to compare Donruss to Donruss, the different styles, the Mega versus Blasters versus value packs. I've got one Mega. Obviously, this isn't it. We're going to do 2 Blasters, and then we're going to do 6 value packs. And we're going to see what all you get. And then, oh yeah, we're going to build a set. So some people have been asking, the new collectors, hey, how do I actually set up my collection? Well, we're going to go through step by step from opening to sorting to how to store them, or at least how I do it. Everything that I do here on the channel is for my PC. If you guys see something you want, please let me know. Let's make a deal. But yeah, I don't open up cards for others. I've done a break or two before. It felt awkward. So if you see something here, let me know. I will be showing you also my steps of going through and trying to complete sets, because I'm trying to complete the parallels. Donruss is great with parallels. Phenomenal, actually, in my personal opinion. I'm going to go on eBay. I'm going to show you step by step on what I look for, whether it's lots, whether it's specific cards, whether it's specific card numbers or athletes or whatever. I like doing lots. I'll show you how I do it. And also then, after that, I'm going to show you how I'm prepping for my first show as a vendor through Donruss. I'm doing it with Series 1, I'm doing with Series 2, I'm doing it with Heritage, I'm doing it with Big League. But I'm going to show you through this process of going through all these Donruss on how I'm setting up for being a vendor. I've never done it before, so this is top of my head what I'm trying to do. What I would like to see as a collector when I go to a show. I go to shows because I'm a set builder, and it's a wider variety of what I can get my hands on. So yeah, that's fun. We're gonna end up going through almost 1,000 cards. I think it's like 700 and something, 762 to be exact. Except I'm gonna toss some stuff in because that's what I do. Like right now, we're gonna open up a couple of value packs just to get kind of a preview of what's coming. These value packs. So Gina and I, we just got back from a Southwest trip, Vegas, Albuquerque, Fort Worth, Oklahoma City, all the way back up through to Denver and Salt Lake City. We had a blast. Went to 4 ball games, saw 8 different states, a bunch of monument stuff, and it was fun. But along the way, here in California, I can't find Donruss. That's another thing. Everybody's poo-pooing on Donruss, and yet I can't find a box under 200 nowadays of hobby. But along our journey, if there was a Target or a Walmart or a Lids or a Barnes & Noble, we try to stop in. And I stocked up on Donruss because I can't find it here in the Central Valley of California. So with Donruss, the value packs, when you immediately open it up, it's sectioned. Okay, you've got your base, and then you've got your 90s retro. They're upside down. That's fine. We're going to go ahead. We got the base. Now, Donruss, because they don't have the licensing, and now they don't even have the Players Association licensing, they can't put active players on there. If you're new to collecting, this might be a shock to you. If you've been in the game for a while, you've heard all this. So what they're doing is prospects and legends. That's it. Some people don't like that. I think it's phenomenal. Why? Bowman. Everybody loves Bowman. Why do they love Bowman? Prospects. Okay. This gives you that. These are the prospects. It's awesome. You don't even have to try. Like prospect. Evan Carter, he's with Frisco Rough Riders. We just saw him the other day. He hit a 3-run home run. It was great. Randy Johnson, the legends. Who doesn't want to see the legends that they grew up with or have heard tall tales and stories about? Jason Dominguez, I mean, he's been a prospect for what? Almost 4 years now, 3 years? Yeah. He'll be up in the league at some point in time. He was at spring training. So Jordan Walker, prospect. Nolan Ryan, legend. The legend of legends. And when you go back and you do the legends, you can do them in whatever team they were with. Like they put Nolan Ryan with the California Angels. Jack Morris with the Minnesota Twins. I mean, he won a World Series with both the Twins and the Blue Jays. He was with I think the Tigers. Gavin Williams, prospect out of Cleveland. Okay, and Donruss with their famous rated prospects. Now, of course, that's the specialty one. In the middle of the value packs, you get the specialties. Let's go over to here. Other side. Boom, Zach Veen. He was with Colorado during spring training. He's up in Spokane. Ooh, where is he right now? I don't think he's in Spokane anymore. He's somewhere in the Rockies system. And then you got Diamond Kings. Donruss, Diamond Kings, love it. They brought it into play in 83. They keep it going, and they're going with the legends. They're not bringing the prospects into the Diamond Kings because they're not Diamond Kings yet. They're Diamond Pups? I don't know. Diamond Kings. Willie Stargell there with the great rustic yellow and black Pirates uniforms of the 70s. Okay, Jack Leiter. He's up with the Express. I think he's with the Express. So when we were doing our Southwest trip, we went to a Rangers game. We went to a Rough Riders game. Rough Riders, Frisco Rough Riders. They're the AA team for the Rangers. So yeah, got to see that. That was fun. Colson Montgomery, rated prospect with the White Sox. Now, Donruss is a 400 card set, but their cards only go up to 390 because they have 10 variation cards. a set of 10 variation cards at the end, kind of in respect to the Juan Gonzalez rotated variation that they put in the 90s set. Pretty cool. I think it'd have been cooler if they had actually given another Juan Gonzalez variation, but they didn't. So you got 5 prospects and you got 5 legends that they do the variation of. Alkaline, Diamond King, very nice. Oscar Colas, just I think Topps did this rookie card this during Series 2. Very nice. All right, and Colorado Amador, very nice. Okay, rated prospects. That's what Donruss is doing. Prospects are legends. All right, so with Donruss, each of the different sets, Mega, Blaster, Value, and their hobby box, they have different versions or parallels of their inserts. In the value pack, you get orange parallels and you get what are called vector inserts. Kind of looks a little bit like Mojo, but not. Yeah, Juan Marshall, Dominators, very nice. So when we open up Blaster, we'll get what's called Rapture, where it's streaky down the sides. And then with Hobby, you got serial numbered. All of them were serial numbered. And different colors. They have, I think, 4 different parallels of their inserts. So I'm wondering why Topps is so far behind. I mean, everybody loves the Stars of the MLB, right? Those cards are ridiculous. It's great for the first week of the set coming out, but then what? It's the same card. With Donruss, they have different variations. It's kind of a cool, different concept. And then with each of the value packs, you get 3 orange hollows. Usually it's a rated prospect. It's usually 1 or 2 legends or prospects in the base set. Or you can get Diamond King, you can get a 90s retro, various. We got 2 Andres Galarragas. Okay, the big cat. Sure, why not? This is actually perfect because later on you'll see what I'll do with the second one, getting it ready for the card show. So I'm going to build my orange set, and then I'm going to still have something now to put at the card show. Perfect. Digging it. All right. So orange, orange, and orange. In each of the value packs, the blasters, I think the megas also, you have a chance at getting a Carolina blue parallel. Okay, we got Rocker here. Very cool. And not in every pack. No. But every like 3 or 4 packs, they don't actually give odds, just from my experience. Every 3 or 4 packs, you get a red serial numbered card, or you get a Liberty card, or you get an Independence Day card. You'll see what those look like. One has a Statue of Liberty. One has it blue with white stripes, or white stars. You also have a chance at getting a fire card or a 100 card with the 100 check that everybody loves on their phones. This is red out of 2023. 13/24 of 2023. So that basically is what is in your value pack. 30 cards. What is that? 5 parallels, a variation, and an insert. Just the way that they have it set up blows Topps out of the water. Because once you've opened up a bunch of Topps, you're just seeing the same thing. With this, you get a chance at getting some stuff you've never seen before, or that you might be trying to collect. Bob Lemon there, Lance Berkman. We got a bunch of legends here. Brooke Robinson, Bernie Williams, Hall of Famers. Ridiculous amount of Hall of Famers in this set. Loving it. Burt Blyleven. And we got Jace Young there. Josh Young's younger brother up in Detroit. Okay, Tamar Johnson. So you're getting a lot of prospects. Churio, very nice. Green, McRae, Bolt. See him in Stockton. Saw him on the 3rd of July. We'll go probably see him some more. We're going to go to more Nuts games than Ports games this week or this month. Okay, hey, safety first. Here we go, another variation. Jordan Walker, he's a righty. They put him as a lefty in this card. It's kind of fun. That's the second one. All right, and here come Diamond Kings. Raleigh Fingers with the stash. Okay, Mets prospect. Oop. Rated prospect. Very nice. Mayer, I think he's been bouncing between the league for the last month or so. But because at the beginning of the season he was a prospect, boom, he's in here. Like there's a Bobby Witt in here because I think he was with the minor league team for a little bit at the beginning. Rated prospect. Same with Yoshida from Boston. Speaking of Boston, I mean, Wade Boggs was with Boston, but I think he's with Tampa in this card. All right. Cooperstown. Wade Boggs. There we go. A Vector Wade Boggs Cooperstown. It's, I think, a 30-card set, 20-card set of Cooperstown superstars that they wanted to put in that set. Here we go. Kyle Harrison with the Giants. Rated prospect. Nolan Ryan. Okay, so they're doing back-to-backs. Sure, why not? So this is the 90s variation. And, ooh, there we go. Ricky Henderson. You got Nolan Ryan and Ricky Henderson parallels in the same pack. Who doesn't love that? All right. So there you go. We got 6 orange, 2 blues, 2 inserts, a red, all kinds of prospects in both the base and rated prospect. That's Donruss. We're going to have some fun. We're going to go through and we're going to see what we can find. We're going to compare. We're going to compare Donruss to itself and we're going to compare it to Topps. I'm excited. I think we're going to have fun. I know I am. I hope you do as well. All right. July and August. Donruss. Here we go. Bossman here. Bossman Sports Cards. Bossman out.